have to do whatever we can to protect the kids. And if that means shutting down the entire Catholic Church and Vatican City.
That's not good.
Parody.
Of course, bro. I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
I don't own an army.
Thanks.
I don't have a military at my disposal. Someone should that building. I meant like
No.
it's the whole city. The whole city.
This kind of works.
Someone should that building. Yo, this is how I sit in bed and I think about the wall combo on my gun cabinet. Come on, it's a joke. I didn't mean like an act of, if they start rounding up the Jews again, I hope Ben gets first. I'll show you guys. I imagine how fast I can get there. Someone should that building. Punch in the code, take out the gun, and if that means shutting down the entire Catholic Church, someone should that building and Vatican City. Turn off the safety, put the bullet in the chamber. I hope Ben gets first. Someone should that building. I think about that obsessively every night. No, I mean like with an army. And that's the world I live in. Okay. Let's see how safe they feel then. I'm not against violence when it's necessary. It's time for drastic action. Is it bad advice to say, like, go outside Ted Cruz's house and just shoot in the air?
Yes.
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And if you want to test me, come to my house, and I've got 7 bullets. It's a semi-automatic shotgun, and I can unleash 7 bullets on you without even have to cock that bitch.
Ethan, no! Oh my gosh, not again. Oh, Ethan, why? Why are you so obsessed with getting yourself in trouble? It seems self-inflicted. I mean, it seems like on purpose at this point. It's no longer a coincidence. It's a habit. And I do want to say, I want to lead off first and foremost. I believe it was a joke. I believe that you shouldn't be banned for jokes. But I also don't care if he does get banned because he never gives anyone else the benefit of the doubt. If YouTube decides that, hey, maybe talking about doing this kind of stuff is not a good idea, and they give him another strike, I'm not going to shed any tears over it, because this is a guy that is literally pro-cancel culture. A guy that in just 2 short years went from being anti-cancel culture to being leading the charge against several prominent content creators over the years. And this latest clip has his subreddit turning against him. It's been a wild day, and I just made some room by having a bunch of sponsor reads clear up. So I'm gonna go with one that I know is safe. How about my coffee company? How about Coffee Brand Coffee? Check this out. Do you like coffee, tea, or cocoa? Are you looking for a great gift idea for someone who does? Hey, it's me, Jeremy. You may recognize me from my YouTube channel, The Quartering, but I'm also the founder of Coffee Brand Coffee. We're a US-based roaster with thousands of 5-star reviews from our customers. Our customers love that we roast our coffee beans fresh to order. Plus, you won't find a fresher or more delicious coffee anywhere else. And I can promise you personally that you won't find a business that is more committed to serving our customers. Coffee not your thing? We have a dozen delicious organic teas as well as 4 decadent flavors of hot cocoa. Listen, I know with the holidays it's always tough trying to find the perfect gift for family, friends, and business partners, so we made it really easy for you. Our industry-leading custom gift box builder will make the holidays a snap. Build your own custom gift box of coffee, teas, cocos, or even dark chocolate covered espresso beans and have it delivered in a high quality, ready to gift box. We even have gift cards in case you're not totally sure what to get. With 15 different varieties of coffee, a dozen organic teas, 4 varieties of hot cocoa, and even dark chocolate covered espresso beans, I know if you give Coffee Brand Coffee a chance to earn your business, you're going to be a customer for life. On top of that, you can use promo code HOHOHO to save big on your first order. And many of you, I don't know if you saw my earlier video today about about cutting ties with the sponsor, but if you haven't, check that out. And if you have, promo code the quartering at Coffee Brand Coffee would be a good way to. Ethan really wants you to. Ethan Klein really wants you to get some coffee, tea, or cocoa, or to use our wonderful custom gift box builder. By the way, shout out Ethan. I'm still happy to sponsor the H3 podcast. I think it'd be a good fit. So you see the subreddit Dan hearing Ethan say the B word again. His face, like, times like these, I wish there was a delay, but I also don't know if it's foolproof. Ethan oopsied again on stream, so they had to private the video quickly so that they could snip out the bannable offense. Hopefully it will work. I doubt it'll work, to be honest. The usual suspects will keep it alive and in people's faces until YouTube steps in. Look, I think it was a joke. I'm like legitimately not offended by it, but by the letter of the law on YouTube, that is a strikeable offense, and people will no doubt be flagging the video. Because Ethan put himself in this position by being like a pro cancel culture guy. Because that's what he wants to do. I guess maybe that's what happened when he moved from New York to California. I mean, this is not the first time, but like, let's look at the. I have to cut some of the stuff out because I'm worried about violating TOS, but
we have to do whatever we can to protect the kids, and if that means shutting down the entire Catholic Church, and
I'm gonna skip that. Look at his face. I know. I'm sure this guy hates me, but hey, shut up. We match. Dan, you can always come work for me, man, and you could even do it remotely. He seems to understand the actual rules of YouTube.
That's not good.
Right there, he's like, dang it, I did it again. Now, I'm going to tell you the real reason that they don't go pre-recorded, okay? The one fix to this is you can make all the edgy jokes you want, but they have to be pre-recorded. Like, I've talked about having like Alex on my show, for example, Alex Jones. And people want to have him on because they want it to be live. But ask yourself why they want it live. They want super chats. They want memberships. They want money. They won't make anywhere near as much money if it's not live. They can't push their members only section. They can't. So that's why it's live. He knows that. If he were just to not do this live, that joke could have got cut and it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Parody.
Covering their face, this person, they all know. Why does everybody in the room know YouTube terms of service better than Ethan Klein, a guy that's been on the platform since the beginning, a guy that has had the CEO of YouTube on his show?
of course, bro. I don't know.
What's wrong
Yeah, he's
with you?
I don't own.
he's not even. I don't think I don't know. Maybe this is just who this Dan guy is. I don't actually think he's joking. I think he's like, dude,
an army.
Thanks, Ethan.
I don't have a.
Was that my voice?
Thanks, Ethan.
I don't
Yeah,
have a
thanks.
military at my disposal.
Hey, I don't know.
I mean, I don't even understand like why would that even be like, are you nuts? Like, are you literally insane?
What sounds these are? Let me just play them. What does this do? One. Wait.
No, I mean like with it.
I mean, like, he know, like, I know that Ethan is joking. Okay, this is different than like we should do the thing to the NRA thing, like, or the stupid like even the Shapiro thing. Less like, it's more of a thing where I'm like, oh yeah, he's definitely getting a strike for that. If he got a strike for this, like, I would defend that. There's no call to action here, but it is funny to see just how far, and like, he just can't. It's like, it's literally been a week since the last one.
With an army, not like a.
And then he says, like, not like a Terry.
No.
It's
Hey,
the
this kinda
whole
works.
city. The whole city.
This kind of works.
Like, they're just like, they know they're catching another ban.
I
That's
didn't
what-
mean like an act of. Come on, it's a joke.
He's like, come on, guys. I'm just joking about erasing an entire city from the planet. Again, I believe that many will take this in extremely bad faith. And he will deserve that because he has never taken anyone else at like in good faith or I mean, no, I shouldn't even say that. He used to. God, remember the Hey Wildcats video he did, and remember Vape Nation, and remember like when he really stood up against fair use with FUPA. He stood up for fair use at his own personal expense. Like, even though he did raise a bunch of money, I 100% believe him that it took a lot of his own money to defend that. God, that seems like a lifetime ago. Like, this is gonna, I mean, Ethan's trending. He has been trending all day. I guess I don't know if he still is, but like, why do you think that is? Oh, looks like it went away. He was trending at the time. And it's because, like, people, oh, here he is, right here. Yeah, he is trending. And it's like, people are like, dude, I feel for this man. Imagine producing for Ethan. He F's up twice in a month. Like, I'm guessing that, like, he's probably, I mean, here, look at here. Here, Team YouTube. This creator Ethan Klein violated TRS by ordering this. I mean, Team YouTube is probably going to have to act. And they're probably going to have to get the guy a strike. And they're probably going to have to say, like, dude, what are we supposed to do? I miss the old Ethan. The funny Ethan. The not full of hate Ethan. The guy who could poke fun of it at himself, Ethan. The guy who wasn't so driven by politics. God, remember when you didn't know how the guy voted? Wasn't that great? Even on my channel, like, people generally kind of know where I talk about politics, but I don't talk about hard politics on this channel because I want all types of viewers. And because in real life, I don't care how people vote. You get a vote, you do with it what you want, and I appreciate you for the things that you do the other 364 days a year, far more than how the 1 minute you spend in the polling booth. You help me, get a car unstuck on the side of the road. We're boys, we're friends for life. You help you drive someone home because they had too much to drink. Do you think I care how you voted? That's like regular people. But we'll have to see. You'll have to keep right here. We'll have to see if they catch a strike. Now, they did remove it from the actual clip. It did happen live. And according to YouTube rules, deleting a clip does not preclude you from getting a strike. So we'll have to see. If you're new to the channel, I cover 6 to 7 news topics every single day, 6 days a week. I would absolutely love and appreciate if you let me earn your subscription today. Check out coffeebrandcoffee.com. It's my coffee company. Totally safe. We're right here in the United States. We've got almost 20 different coffees. We've got a dozen organic teas. We've got 4 different cocos. We've got dark chocolate covered espresso beans. I'd love to earn your business there too. Happy Thanksgiving. And we'll talk to you again real soon.